Look at this. I come back and I'm already in the shade pretty much for the rest of the day. I think I'll eat most of my meat from animals that have gills or beaks. Snouts, animals with snouts seem to mess with me too much. Land animals mess with me a little too much. Alright, it's not too far of a walk for the library, so check it out, see what I can find. Nice displays of home stuff here. Oh god, I think I'm going the wrong way. I was looking to take a left on Main. I'm actually walking on Main. Okay, nope. Somebody turned the sign. Oh, I'm looking at it weird. This is... Okay, I have no three-dimensional abilities. Alright, so they got one locked library, and they don't say when they're opening. Also, these jerks put a password on the library Wi-Fi. They can kiss my butt. Chadron Public Library. Bunch of jerks. Somebody might be here, I don't know. It's like, they say you could check out a max of 3 items, and they do it between hours of 10 and 3, and you can reserve online or by phone. Well, how am I going to reserve online if I can't use your Wi-Fi? Stupid. If there's one thing I learned from McDonald's is keep moving along. Only use it for bathrooms, not Wi-Fi anymore. Until I get far enough north to give one last test. I wonder what far-reaching influence the Wi-Fi decisions have been made. Because I mean, when they started out, it was fine in the north, but it might be just because it was a long time ago. They mow the grass outside of this Walmart like they're planning on collecting it for hay later. I kind of doubt it though. So I checked out the weather for Sturgis, South Dakota, and it says it's in the low 80s while it's 93 here. Looks to be a 10-degree difference or so for the next few days. Looks good, but I'm seeing on the maps that a lot of libraries are closed in South Dakota, so I really don't feel like being in a big rush to get up north for that weather because I'm not getting in any libraries anyway. This may not show up, but I got a few big deer staring me down. They don't normally see people cross this way. I wanna go check and get some oil. I want to get an oil change. I wanted to walk over there first. Those are some big deer. They're almost like elk. I'm gonna have to approach them. They can just move over a little bit. Yeah, I scared them out of the tree line. They thought they had a great spot to hang out. Now they gotta run for the road. I remember one time when I was in the military and it was like, I don't know, 120 degrees in the desert during the day, and at night, I don't know, it's hot. Probably didn't get below 100. And the air conditioning broke in our barracks area. And I thought I had the genius idea that if I just had a couple of beers, I would be able to handle it. Turns out I could not. And then later in my life, I decided to sleep out in the cold, and I was like, oh, just a couple of beers for this. I remember that didn't work for the heat, but it would probably work for the cold. Nope. Beer does not work for anything. Sort of regret not getting another rebar. Such a slow process of me learning. I could use it on this end too. Hold it nice and nice. The weight would hold it down nice. So I'm in the market for another rebar like this. They're not exactly easy to find either. But that would be so nice. It would just hold everything in place. I just noticed there's a little bird that's coming in and out of this hole. Alright, in this 94-degree heat, I've been sitting on this yogurt for a day. I added milk to it. I forgot about it. I think milk curdled a little bit. And then frozen fruits. I don't know about that yellow part of that strawberry. But it's cooling for maybe 15 to 20 minutes and back to sweating again. There's this guy, I think, who overreacted to me. I sneezed and I was facing him. He was sitting in his car with the door open, and as soon as he heard me sneeze, he looked at me and then shut his door really quick. Like my sneeze reached him, like I shot it straight at him and hit him right away or something. I got a powerful enough sneeze. I got a sneeze that can hit you from 50 feet away. Oh, I was just about to get it. Looks like this squirrel's begging. Looks kind of old. Can I help you? Can I help you, squirrel? What you need? I don't want any more sun touching my car today, this evening. I'm gonna wait till it goes down all the way before I head over back to Walmart. It was very rough today with the heat. It drained me of my energy. I'm just kind of trying to recover right now. My heart feels good. This is the first time that I may be tired, but usually in the past, my heart would feel extra weak. In conjunction with the heat, illness, but it feels quite strong, and I'm gonna owe that to the catfish as the likely. So the omega-3s from the catfish as the most helpful nutrient to deal with the heat, but still, it's a weakening effect. I think I better understand why my grandma Phyllis said that she wouldn't want to be like young again. She wouldn't want to lose those years. Cause I don't know if she lived a long time and certainly noticed patterns in the world that if you go back to being young and you lose all that experience, it can be a little frustrating to learn things that you didn't know when you were younger. Some people worry about being good and bad or whatever. I tell you, the worst, if you can attach a person to the sun is the worst person I've ever met. It just burnt me up yesterday so much. If the sun was a criminal, it'd be the worst criminal in the summertime you ever met. In the wintertime, the sun is a saint. See, it's really nice to have the screens over the car, because you can't tell that the windows would be down like this. I would not want to have the window down like this and then walk away. Got a little scare there. I'm in Chadron. My low gas light just came on. I was like, what's that beep? I haven't heard that in a long time. I'm on my way to get the gas right now. Oh, I really did push it to the limit. So tired of buying gas. I've been driving way too much, and I still have a lot of distance to cover. Whoa! Whoa. I thought I was gonna get in a double lane. Okay. I think I got a 10-gallon.
Close enough to seven.
All right. So a cop has to choose something that is unsafe, or somebody who's unsafe that is more of a burden to the community, to the safety, that's a burden to the safety of the community. The cop picks that unsafe thing and gets rid of it, deals with it, takes care of it, and lifts the burden of the safety liability to improve the overall safety of the community. If the cop fails to choose that unsafe thing, if the cop fails to choose it, then it's a phantom safety issue, because they're like, you know, what? How do I improve the safety of the community if I can't pick out what the unsafe part is? Okay, looks like we're up. Okay, this is drive to Rapid City. I was gonna get an oil change here, but he's busy till the afternoon. I can't. It's just like, it's very anxious. I get anxious about having to sit here in all the heat, waiting for that. He's limited his days.
Turn left at the stop sign, then take the second left.
He's limited his days to Monday through Wednesday, 8:30 to 5, because of COVID. Monday through Wednesday, 8:30 to 5. Chadron Express Loop. So he's booked till the afternoon. I think my oil should last. I don't like pushing the boundaries. I think it should last. 100 miles makes me a little anxious. I should check the level. But I need relief from this heat. I don't want to sit around here. I was thinking maybe I'll go right to the park and have that electrical outlet again and play on the computer, but I'm a little bored of that. And in this heat, it's a little less heat, but it's still enough. Rapid City sounds more slightly more appealing, just because it's different. Oh my God, I guess I could have made it. Right, 70, yeah, Rapid City, 71 and rising. 71 and going up. Oh, I need some power. What are we at? 33:48. Said arrival time is at 8:47. Oh, they're digging a big hole in the Walmart. Okay, 2 miles till a right turn. Yeah, I guess I'm just going for it. I hope things are good. Crawford 25, Hot Springs 60. 100 miles. There's a big RV park. Wow. I just slept in the Walmart parking lot for 2 nights. All right, I kept the second layer of screen on my car. It's flapping a little bit. I kind of don't like it on there, but to block that sun is nice. I could go for throwing some magnets on the end so it doesn't flap. Alright, we're still recording. 55, oh, I'm in a 65. Yeah, I'm not happy about these big jumps. The Chadron's getting way too hot. But it gets way too cold in the winter time, no doubt. The Midwest weather just fluctuates so much. Okay, right here. That's a sharp right. That's kind of sharp. It doesn't give any drop in speed. It says you can safely hit it at 65. Oh. Historical marker. Somebody stopped there. It's a big sign. The Fort Pierre, Fort Laramie Trail. Fort Pierre, Fort Laramie Trail. It's getting so bright. I wonder if this camera's gonna screw up. .4 miles straight on this road. Wow. scrape. What? No. $60 is, oh my God. 60 is my limit. If I had a bigger vehicle and drove faster, I would probably hit a lot more birds. I seem to have quite a few close calls. But I drive slower and I got a smaller vehicle, so the birds just barely squeak by. When they're chasing bugs or chasing each other or looking around elsewhere, sleeping. But yeah, in Rapid City, the library is chicory. Oh my God! There's a whole patch of chicory. I'm sure of it. Maybe not. Looks very close. It's those purple flowers. They grow in patches. I'm getting so low on chicory. Scrape. Little scrape. Yeah, I'm sweating. It's too hot. I just can't work out in this. Four people died on the side of the road there. 4 crosses. Yeah, I'm looking for some relief here. Relief from that awful heat. And it's gonna get to the point where I can only go so far north. Canada blocks my salvation. How could Canada be so cruel to us? Block us from salvation. Kind of wild deer. Yeah, you follow the mountainside in through Colorado, past Denver, because I'm past Denver. Not a little bit, heading north. I'm as far north as Denver, or further north, and the traffic is so much more. Somebody's beekeeping. Wow, that curve sneaks up on you. How many people died around here? Yeah, that's not chicory. There's another flower. I think I saw chicory, but there's another blue flower too. Chicory grows around here, but I don't think very much. I really like that one plant, that one root that's easy to pull out. Chewing on that root is very similar to vanilla. And you just pull it, let it dry, and it's nice to chew on. I should like to have more of that. I'm starting to get into it. Until I discover real problems. Mowing prohibited without permit. Out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I'm not in a huge rush, but I just don't want to fall asleep on the road. There's somewhere cool to stop. I'm heading into mountain ranges, I believe. Rapid City is supposed to have like visible mountain ranges. It seems like it's a big tourist destination. Sturgis is supposed to be. I still have yet to research Sturgis. Everything's closed anyway. They closed the libraries. They still got them closed. It's after June. Well, I suppose I could stop this video. I don't have unlimited electricity.